SGC here, and we're back with a movie review. Wild Tales. Directed by Damián Szifron. It is a Argentine Spanish black comedy film. I'm gonna butcher everyone's name here, so let's not. So check down below for the casting. So what's this film about? Well, basically this film actually is 6 short films put together. And just like Holy Motors or Under the Skin, where I feel that if you went in more blind, you would appreciate the sentiment and just really suck everything in because it's so fresh, and just not watch any of the trailers. I'm not even going to put a trailer down below. And just go in and watch it because it's just amazing. But of course I should give you a little bit of something to grab your attention. So there's 6 films, and there's one about an airplane and its passengers, another one a diner with 1 customer, a Audi on a highway, a demolition expert, a hit and run accident, and a wedding. So these 6 short films are actually standalone, but they are united by a common theme of violence and vengeance. And that's basically the entire film. So what did I think? Well, first off, this attracted my attention because it was nominated for Best Foreign Film back in the Oscar season. And I was like, whoa, it's finally here and I can get to watch it. And I knew about the whole 6 short film thing, and I was like totally intrigued. Heard it was good because it did play here during the Vancouver Film Festival last year, which I didn't get to go to see. I rather saw other films that I have yet to review. I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, let's get back to here. Anyway, so yes, what did I think? Amazing. Amazing. Just the shortness of it, the stories, the acting, the cinematography, the dialogue. It was just great. Everything was done really well. The black comedy was spot on. It was just really wacky. And it was really interesting to watch because it feels like all these situations are real life situations where they're not far-fetched. They're not really huge and just really fiction, but rather it's a real life situation, and how would these people react? And I think that was the biggest greatness of this film, is just seeing how it unfolds and seeing how the characters would react in these situations, and then the cinematography would bring it in a way where it's entertaining. Like, it's a great character studies of these characters. Like they're established really great through dialogue, and just there's no exposition, and it was just paced really well. I enjoyed all 6 short films, and I really loved how they were real life reaction, as in, yes, the situation itself was real life, but their reactions technically weren't too far-fetched either, as in, as black comedy, as vengeance, as violent as it is, it's just like, yeah, I can totally imagine seeing a headline saying something happened at a diner, airplane, blah blah blah. So yeah, basically there isn't anything much to say here beside it was really great. If you have seen my Holy Motors or Under the Skin review, I didn't really say much about the film itself because it's an experience where I don't want to spoil it for you. As in, sure, I could tell you the story and it would lessen the impact, but the way that it's filmed, pace, and dialogue was just great. Everyone was great here, and I totally recommend it. I am really curious as to how this movie stacks up to the actual winner of the Best Foreign Film. Though it's kind of arguable, as in this is just 6 short films, but the theme itself was just great. Wild tales, as in these were pretty wild stories, but yet really grounded in reality, and it's just great. And yes, I'm just gonna end it there. Like, literally, this movie was just great. The way it was filmed, the dialogue, the acting. The acting was just, it just felt authentic. Like, no one felt overact. The reactions were great, and it's just, I think that's the biggest thing here. As wild as these were, it was authentic, and I really loved the whole groundedness. And now I'm gonna start rambling and repeat myself. So seriously, go watch Wild Tales if it's playing in a theater near you, or totally get it somehow and get it. Like, when it comes out, I'm totally gonna own this because it was just great. And the fact that it is in Spanish, it's interesting as well, different culture, different sense, and I've always been okay with reading subtitles, so if you have an irk against reading subtitles, it might affect you a bit, but please don't just say, oh, it's Spanish and English subtitles I don't like reading, but really, just let that go and watch it, because this film really deserves just to be seen, and it's just appreciated, and it was just fun. And I definitely will hope to check out the stuff that the director did previously and how it stacks up to this. But end of the day, this movie was great. Go watch it. I'm not going to say any more. And yes, complain all you want that this movie review was... I didn't really say much, but it was awesome, 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 awesome. Yes, that's it. Great, 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 great. Anyway, that is all. If you have seen Wild Tales, leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is all for this movie review of Wild Tales. Out.